Here is a free tool that lets you design amazing thumbnails for your videos. If you're not already giving some thought about creating thumbnails for your videos, you're lagging behind a lot of people because thumbnail is the first thing your viewers will notice about your video. And then they will decide whether to click on that video or not. And you may have noticed the quality of thumbnails have improved drastically over the last few months, at least for the videos that are getting more views, because it is from bigger creators who know the importance and have got the resources to hire a professional graphic designer dedicated to creating thumbnails for their videos. If you're an independent YouTuber or maybe just getting started, here is how you can create amazing thumbnails designed for your videos with the help of AI. So the tool I'm talking about is Microsoft Designer. I'm really shocked that Microsoft is offering something like this for free. It has got a bunch of features and you can create different type of graphics using it. You can also generate images with the help of AI. You still get free credits every month, which you can utilize to create images using text prompt. I like the fact that you can generate images inside it and then continue editing it using the existing tools inside the Microsoft Designer, such as adding a clip art, an icon, a graphic to your images, or even text also. So let me show you how I use it to create thumbnails for my YouTube videos. So this is one of my videos. The first step of creating a thumbnail is to think about what you want to showcase in the image so that the viewer can easily understand what the video is all about. So this is a video of mine where I talk about a tool that helps me speed up my workflow by automating the process of editing my A-rolls. It is saving my time and maybe 10x my productivity. So in the thumbnail, I want to showcase a person who is in front of his computer looking at the timeline of his video software, and then I can add some image to describe what this video is about. This is the website of Microsoft Designer, and you can see Create with AI is highlighted. I will click on images and then it takes me to a page where I can describe what type of image I'm looking for. So I already have a prompt for this and already generated this image. So my prompt was a man working on his desk, and 70% of the image is showing computer screen, which has the video editing timeline of Final Cut Pro. And the user seems quite frustrated looking at it, feels like he has been editing. So you get the idea. Whatever you want in the image, you can write it. Pro tip, if you want to improve your prompt, you can take help of ChatGPT or any other AI tool. You can put in your prompt and ask it to generate a nice prompt for creating a thumbnail. So you can use that prompt. So I used this prompt and I got 4 images, out of which this one was the most accurate that I wanted to use. If in your case, if you do not get it, you can try it again. If you take the help of ChatGPT or any other AI tool to fine-tune your prompt, you will get the image you're looking for. This is the image which I found is the most appropriate for my thumbnail. So I'll click on edit and then it will open inside this editing application by Microsoft Designer, where on the left hand side you will see a lot of tools. My idea of creating a thumbnail for my video is add some text to this image, because this image alone is not describing what the tool is about. And if the viewer is looking at the thumbnail, he is not necessarily looking at the title of the video as well. So I am going to add text to it. But if I add text to the entire image, the image will not be visible. So here what I can do is I can separate this man, this subject, from the background, and I'll put the text between the background and the subject. So between the 2 layers, I will add the text. So here is a really nice trick that I use inside the Microsoft Designer for creating this effect. So what I'll do is I'll go to layers and I will duplicate this image. So I have got 2 images. I will align them. So once they are aligned, I will go to edit again, and then I will click on this select and edit, which is an amazing feature. It will let you click on anywhere on the image and it will use AI to select that subject. So for example, I want to select this man and I will click here and it will use the AI magic to select the entire subject. Once it is selected, I will click on cutout, which will make a cutout of the boy from the image. But here you cannot see is because there are 2 images, there are 2 layers. So if I go to layer, you can see that this is the layer and this is the cutout. Now that we have got the layers, I will go to text and I will add something like 10 hours and I will select it, make changes. Now you don't have to spend a lot of time doing these changes. Just make sure the text, the font is bold and the color is opposite of what the image is so that it is highlighted. Now right click on it and in position I will send it to back so it goes behind the subject. We'll have to crop this subject image so that I can select this text. Now I'm able to select the text and you can see it goes behind the boy between these two layers and looks really cool. And all of this can be done for free. I will write saved because 10 hours doesn't describe anything. Saved can be a little smaller than 10 hours. Now I can download it in PNG format. Once it is downloaded, I can use it in YouTube. Now, one thing to remember is that Microsoft Designer does not give you a template, an exact dimension for your YouTube thumbnail, which is 1280 by 720 pixels in the aspect ratio of 16:9. But you can use any other software to crop this image into 16:9 or 12:80 to 7:20. But what I do is I directly upload it to YouTube and it's totally fine for me. So I'll go here, I will click on upload file and then I will click upload and then save this image. So I think this looks really nice and this you can create for free. There is a paid alternative to this which is called Canva, which is also an amazing tool to create thumbnails for your YouTube videos. And the premium plan will give you a lot of templates to choose from, which is something Microsoft Designer does not have. So you don't get inspiration. If you have to get inspiration, you have to look outside of this application. Maybe look at other YouTube videos of your competitors. And in this method, you will have to spend some time looking for inspiration. But in Canva, there are a lot of templates you can look at to get inspired. And not only that, you can click on any of the template and then edit it accordingly. So it saves a bit of your time, but again, it is a paid tool. So you decide which one you like, which one is good for you, which one is affordable for you. If you can afford Canva, then absolutely you should because it will save a bit of your time. But if you're on a budget, then Microsoft Designer is the way to go. Let me know in the comments if you want me to create a video about Canva as well, how you can create thumbnails in Canva. I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care.